Hello, I'm Catherine Kraft, Senior Curator at the Nasher Sculpture Center. I think one of the most appealing things about plaster for ARP must have been its conceptual flexibility. It's both additive and subtractive. You can build it up and model it, you can also cut it apart, and you can, as ARP did, make a mold and make casts from it. In fact, once ARP finished a sculpture, he made a cast of it to preserve its original form. Then he often went on to treat the initial plaster as material for another sculpture. Plaster is traditionally a preparatory material. Although ARP did exhibit plasters, they were really more a part of his private creative world. They populated his studio as a ready source of inspiration, reference, and perhaps company. These sculptures offer an intimate glimpse into ARP's creative process. You can see from one work to another his visual language and play. In some sculptures, he hollows out space to make concave dips in the surface. In others, the hollows become actual negative spaces that lets you see through to the other side of the sculpture. ARP's forms have a strong element of abstraction, but he's also able to combine forms to suggest fantastical creatures, human figures, even neckties and seashells. And he works the contours of the sculptures with such great subtlety that they seem to change completely as you move around them. So you can lose that sense that you see something recognizable with something as simple as a change in position. But then just around the next edge, or from another view, you can see a completely different form. That element of surprise gives ARP's sculpture a kind of liveliness and lightness that is very much his own.